And after inking the multi-billion-dollar nuclear-powered submarine deal, Australia and the United States have announced further expansion on their military cooperation. This includes rational deployments of all types of US military aircraft to Australia. Australian Defence Minister Peter Dutton says that two sides would be significantly enhancing their force posture cooperation. Australia and the US will also increase interoperability between forces and deepen alliance activities in the Indo-Pacific. And as part of enhancing the force posture cooperation, US will now station its military aircraft in Australia on a rotational basis. This move is being seen as a counter to increased Chinese activity in the Indo-Pacific. To achieve this goal, Canberra and Washington will enhance logistics and sustainable capability for submarines and surface combatants in Australia. US Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin hailed the development, saying that new defense pact will ensure major force postures initiatives that will expand our access and presence in Australia. Now, on Wednesday, the United States and Britain said they would provide Australia with the technology and capability to deploy nuclear-powered submarines. The United States and its allies are looking for ways to push back against China's growing power and influence, particularly its military buildup, pressure on Taiwan, and deployments in the contested South China Sea.
We spoke in detail about China's destabilizing activities and Beijing's efforts to coerce and intimidate other countries, contrary to established rules and norms. And while we seek a constructive, results-oriented relationship with the PRC, we will remain clear-eyed in our view of Beijing's efforts to undermine the established international order.
But the New AUKUS pact has angered NATO ally France, which described the move as a stab in the back. The United States says that France and other NATO partners were informed before the announcement of the AUKUS deal. Blinken says France continues to remain a vital partner for the United States in the Indo-Pacific.
No regional. France in particular is a vital partner on this and so many other issues, stretching back generations, and we want to find every opportunity to deepen our transatlantic cooperation in the Indo-Pacific and around the world. We cooperate incredibly closely with France on many shared priorities in the Indo-Pacific, but also beyond, around the world. We're going to continue to do so. We place fundamental value on that relationship, on that partnership, and we will carry it forward in the days ahead.
Meanwhile, French Foreign Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian accused US President Joe Biden of acting like former US President Trump. He called the US move brutal, unilateral and unpredictable. The French embassy in Washington also contradicted US claims. Ambassador Philippe Etienne says that they came to know about the AUKUS partnership and submarine deal only when they saw it on the news. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.